Okay, so let's go back and I'm right here. Whoops, here, back to here. And here's my main view, right? So this is the menu. This button right gets to the menu. I can want to go back to home. I can go here to home. And if I go to grid, here's grid view. Back there, there's home. And here I am in the startup window for my MPC X. Now, I want to go over some features here to make it easier. And these are the main features, which is the preferences. I want to teach you this first of all. You're going to see your firmware update is right here. Your serial number will be here. And of course, this is the control surface. This is the version of the control surface. This is 0.5, okay? Then next, we have the Wi-Fi setting. Now, if you have Ableton Link, you can link this up Wi-Fi wise with the Ableton Link and work on syncing tracks and beats together with tempo. Next, we have Bluetooth. Bluetooth is also available for this device. We have the sequencer. So here in the sequencer for our preferences, we can see our PPQs here, right? And there are 96 PPQs. We see the instant track mute, which is off. We see here the play track mute and solo events. That means if I actually mute a track and solo, it'll play it that way. I'll keep that on. So some of these parameters I want to keep as they are here. Now you'll notice here too that it continues on, but there's more to it on the bottom. So you want to scroll back up. So you never know. So make sure you want to check your preferences, particularly for a sequencer. Now here we have record mute and solo mute events, of course, and record pad aftertouch events are right here too as well. So primarily this is the way it sets up, and I leave it this way because it works pretty good. Next, syncing. Now here to sync, you can sync with other devices. We can receive, right here, this is all for receiving. We can receive MMC, which is MIDI machine control. We have the send. We have MIDI machine control send. I can send information to other devices that will receive that. I have MTC, which is MIDI timecode, which I can sync also to 39 drop or 30 drop when I'm using or I'm doing film or something like that. Or I want to sync directly to another device that has video on it, and I want to make sure I can sync directly with it. I will use MTC. We have our start point here, which is generally 000. And also right here, we have our send port. Now I can scroll back up here. As you can see, there we go. And we have our send port here. We can go in and name the send port if you'd like to. And you can always double tap and you get a drop down window if you have more than one thing here. So I double tap there to send port 2, and you see I have MIDI output A, B, and C right there. And D, of course. Next, to close this out, I'll just go to here, press there, and we're out. Next, we have the hardware setup. Now, this is very important. It depends on how you want to set your device up, which is always cool. And this is our pad threshold. So that means as hard as I hit these pads, how's that going to sound? Is it going to record properly? Will it be, am I hit it hard? Too hard? Is that too soft? These pads are quite firm, but you may want to check out your sensitivity and your threshold. Now, normal works great for me. You got to pick what works for you. So I can come to here also, double tap, and see that little area highlighted with the red border around it, and you'll see here we can have less force or not for our pad sensitivity level, and it goes from 1 to 8. So our pad sensitivity level can be adjusted from 1 to 8. This is less and this is normal. And we can scroll back up, and we have 16 as more force. Back to here. We have to hit it harder. And then I'll go back here to normal again, which is 8. That's for pad threshold and pad sensitivity. And there's also the pad curve, which you can probably adjust if you like to, but most people can deal with the way it is.